How do we make the perfect crispy pizza crust at home? Today we talk about the science behind the perfect crust. My friends, how many times have you made pizza at home and it comes out like this? Soft or soggy or no crunch, no life. You spend so much time on the dough, the sauce, the toppings, only for this disappointment? It is a tragedy. But today, I'm going to reveal the true secret to a crispy pizza crust. And it's all about the science behind the oven. You see, the biggest problems that we have when we make pizza at home is the oven, okay? Our electric oven are not built like professional pizza ovens. You can invest in a small gas pizza oven, like the one I have over here, or you can just use your home electric oven, and I will teach you how to do a perfect pizza. The ovens from pizza restaurants can reach temperatures of 900 or 1000 degrees Fahrenheit, which is like 500 degrees Celsius. It's very hot. These pizza ovens can cook a pizza in 60 or 90 seconds. Normally, your oven can reach a maximum temperature of 250 degrees Celsius, which is not hot enough for a professional pizza. When you cook the pizza for a long time at low temperatures, your toppings dry out. The cheese burns. Many of you say, oh, I like burnt cheese. Seriously? Do you? Just because that's what you're used to. That's what you know. If you try the real thing, when the cheese is not burned, trust me, you're not gonna say the same thing. And the crust just gets too soft or way too hard. If it gets chewy, it's very sad. When you cook the pizza for too long at low temperatures, the pizza isn't beautiful. The crunchy exterior and airy, bubbly interior that we all dream of, it's not there. The dough sits there, slowly baking, losing all its magic. So what is the science behind that perfect crust? It's simple, my friends. It's all about intense, direct heat transfer. So when you put a pizza into a very hot surface, two amazing things happen very quickly. First, the water inside the dough instantly turns into steam. So that's why when we make a high hydration dough, we have one of the most beautiful pizzas you can imagine. This creates a steam explosion inside the crust, making it puff and giving it those beautiful air pockets, making the pizza light and hairy. Second, that extreme heat rapidly triggers what we call the Maillard reaction and caramelization. This is the browning, the delicious flavor developing that makes your crust taste incredible and gives it that glorious crispiness. Without this intense, quick heat, your crust will never achieve its true potential. So how do we get this professional heat from the normal oven at home? The answer is your secret weapon, which is the pizza stone. You can buy some on Amazon for $10. The pizza stone absorbs and holds a huge amount of heat. It becomes like the floor of a professional pizza oven. But here is the most crucial part, my friends. Listen carefully. This is not negotiable. You must preheat your oven and your stone for at least 1 hour. The stone has to be extremely hot. Put the maximum, crank up the oven at the maximum temperature. You can choose to do flame forced or you can do conventional oven, so you got top and bottom, that's completely up to you. And make sure the pizza oven gets extremely hot. At the highest temperature your oven can go. If your oven goes up to 500 degrees Fahrenheit, go for it. If it goes to 550 degrees Fahrenheit, even better. So what I suggest you to do is to place the pizza stone on the rack in your oven. This is how we make a crispy, thin crust pizza, okay? Not Neapolitan, that's a different product. So to make a perfect crunchy crust pizza, we need to put the pizza stone in the middle of the oven, okay? On the rack, in the middle, okay? Crank up the oven and let that stone become super hot. Now, if you have a pizza peel, it's gonna be very easy for you. So, okay, try to use a pizza peel. Otherwise, I recommend you to use baking paper. The baking paper, it's a good technique because all you have to do is to transfer the pizza from the baking paper right on top of the pizza stone, together with the baking paper. Now, if you want to do a Neapolitan pizza style, again, it's a different technique, which we need to use the broiler, the grill, okay? But I'm not gonna confuse you. Let's stay concentrated, focused on the thin crust pizza that we're making here, okay? So we have flame forced oven at the maximum, cranked up. We got the pizza stone right in the middle. The pizza stone is very hot. It's been there for 1 hour at the maximum temperature. Now we're gonna put the pizza on top of the stone. The best thing for me to do is to par bake the pizza. So what we do is we stretch the pizza ball, we add the tomato sauce on top, and we par bake it. So we put the pizza with just tomato sauce on top in the oven for about 2-3 minutes. I would say 3 minutes, okay? Then we take it out, we put the cheese and all the ingredients on top. So if you wanna use some vegetables or meat that requires cooking, do that earlier, do it before. You put the cheese, the ingredients on top and back in the oven. And what you do, you wait for the cheese to melt, not to burn, to melt. When the cheese melts, you take the pizza out. The reason why we don't want to burn the cheese is because you are destroying the cheese, okay? If you're using plastic cheese, like the shredded fake mozzarella from the supermarket, if you burn it or have it fresh, to me it doesn't make any difference. We want to use a nice top quality fresh mozzarella, okay? Or you can use a dry mozzarella, but the one that you slice yourself. And this is, my friends, the beautiful result. Hear the sound, please. The beautiful crispness. No more soggy bottoms. Look at this beautiful crust. This is the science behind the oven. If I was gonna use a pizza oven to make a crispy pizza just like this, like a Roman style pizza, where you want the temperature of the oven to be 320, maybe 350 degrees Celsius, but no more than that. In a pizza oven, this pizza should be cooked for maximum 3 minutes, okay? But that's again a different topic, but let's go back to our home electric oven. This pizza is perfectly cooked. It's airy inside, it's crispy on the outside. This is pizza perfection, achieved right in your home oven. This type of pizza is something that pleases everyone. It pleases Napolitan pizza lovers, and it pleases non-Napolitan pizza lovers. It brings everyone together. So remember these very two simple rules. High heat and super hot baking surface. No more soft, sad pizzas. No more burned cheese. If all you know is how to enjoy a pizza with burnt cheese, I highly recommend you to buy fresh mozzarella, par bake your pizza, add the mozzarella later on, wait until it melts and eat it. You're not going back to burnt cheese ever again. You will always want that nice crispy pizza with the right ingredients on top. I will promise you, this one simple trick will change your homemade pizza game forever. Please try it. Let me know in the comments below. When you try this and when your pizza game changed, let me know. I want to know your experience. What have you learned? What you like about it? What you don't like about it? And of course, for more authentic Italian recipes, subscribe to Vincenzo's Plate, where I share all my passion and love for Italian food with you. Let's keep traditions alive. Thank you so much for watching this episode. I will see you on the next Vincenzo's Plate video recipe. E ora si mangia. A beautiful Vincenzo's Plate crispy pizza.